Hello, I'm Tim Sandifer. This is my speech audience for the day.
Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
so today I'm going to be informing you of the duties and responsibilities of being a stage manager. If you would just please look at my PowerPoint presentation throughout the speech. Standby, cue number 74. Actors are in places. Fly 16, prepare to come in. Stage left wagon, wait for my call. 74, go. Wagon go, and we're rolling. Now understand that could seem a little, out of the ordinary and not very organized, but actually it is. And this is just an example of a way that a stage manager might call a cue in a show. We'll talk more about cue calling later. To quote the stage management guide from Emporia State University, the stage manager is a key position in any successful theater production. The position has a unique function because it serves the dual function of assistant to the director and the production staff during the rehearsal period, and then becomes a person in charge of the production during the actual performance. A stage manager is like a maternal figure for the production, keeping all personnel involved with the process on track and in the long run becoming solely responsible for the execution of the overall production. The three phases of production can be broken down into pre-production, the rehearsal process, and the performance. In pre-production, it's the stage manager's job to organize everything and prepare for auditions. One way the stage manager might prepare for auditions is by creating audition forms with contact information for actors to fill out when they arrive at auditions. Also, they need to have the sides from the script for cold readings, and they need to tape out the set and prepare the space for the rehearsal to begin. The most important tool that a stage manager has is his prompt book. A prompt book is basically like the stage manager's Bible, and it's the most important thing that he possibly needs, and it consists of schedules, contact information, light plots, blueprints, whatever one might need to organize himself completely through the process. The rehearsal process can most importantly be broken down into scheduling. Not only does the rehearsal itself need to be scheduled, but it needs to be blocked out into time frames so that everything is achieved the way that it needs to be. A couple of ways that can be broken down is through blocking, also through music, dance, and another thing is that the stage manager is responsible for call times and keeping their actors in places, letting them know when rehearsal is going to start, when rehearsal is going to take a break, when rehearsal is going to come back from break, and when the shows or rehearsals are going to be at the end of the night. One of the most important factors that stage managers, I'm going to move this so this side of the audience can see, one of the most important aspects of the rehearsal process is notating and recording blocking. As you can see through our diagram here, there are particular stage directions that we go by, and the director, when they place you in their position, it is the stage manager's job to notate it down so that it is not confused, and if at any point in time we need to refer back to it, it's there. At the end of the rehearsal, a stage manager is responsible for producing a rehearsal report. Rehearsal reports can be broken down into several categories such as set, lighting, sound, costumes, and at the end of the night one can look over the rehearsal report and see if anything pertained to them throughout the rehearsal period. Peter Lawrence, a famous stage manager, in an interview with Playbill.com once said that speaking of himself as a stage manager, I'm responsible for technical things, to make sure that everything possible is done to coordinate the efforts so that we make our first performance, so that the stage is safe, so that the actors know what they're doing in the environment on the stage, not the effect it has, which is the job of the directors or the designers, but how to get from point A to point B. The performance section of the process is, what we all work for, and perhaps the most important job detail that the stage manager has throughout the process is calling cues. Now, by calling cues, this is what I mean when I refer to at the introduction of the speech. One has to prep the lightboard operator, the soundboard operator, the stage technicians to move things and call goes and hit buttons in order for the process to look as magical as it should. So it's the stage manager's job to coordinate and call all of that on time. Performance reports, much like rehearsal reports, are the final process of the performance. The reports need to include things like mishaps and mistakes, whether the show kept its integrity, and the times that the show ran. The stage manager plays a vital part in the entire process and eventually becomes solely responsible for the overall execution of the entire production. To quote Peter Hall, perhaps therefore, ideal stage managers not only need to be calm and meticulous professionals who know their craft, but masochists who feel pride in rising above the impossible odds. So stand by for stage management. Stage management, go.
Oh.